Oh. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I'm in the shop. I've been working in the shop, clearing up, tidying up, sorting stuff out, and it's looking a little bit better. So I'll show you how it's looking. So as you can see, I can walk around and without hurdling over stuff. Still a few little bits to sort out. Just went through this little bundle of screens, and there was a scanner that was worth 50 quid, and it come with this as well in the box. A Zebra 2300. I think it's called a wax reel. It's difficult to say. Wax reel, and that's like about 7-8 quid for that. Yeah, so I've just got to go through them, give them a clean up, list them. I've got to get 6 or 7 power leads. I didn't have the power leads, so yeah. But that was a nice £50 scanner included. What else have I done? I've just like been clearing up stuff, taking stuff out, put through a lot of rubbish out. So they're my flip bins I've got to put together, and my Kallax unit. I've got 2 of these. One's still in the house, but I think today, if I clear this up, all the little bits of rubbish, boxes, few bits of stock there. Struggling to find out what to do with this chair. I've got a feeling it might not fit in the shop when it's when I've got all the units up. It might not fit. It might have to go into the house, maybe. I'm not sure. But what I'll aim to do is get all the stuff out of here that doesn't belong in here, all that sort of stuff out. So I've got just a basic room, and then I'll get that Kallax unit up, put it to one side, so at least that's done. Can't do much with these records because they're going to the Kallax unit, so yeah, I think that's the plan. A few sales. I sold this vintage retro Adidas zip up. Got this from a vintage kilo sale, and you see it and you just chuck it in. You think, yes, that's what I'm looking for. It's so dark in there. It's got the YKK zips. It's so dark, you don't realise until you get out and you check it out, because to me that looks fine, but when I come to list it, it was damaged. So I think it owes me about $3.44. I think it worked out when I broke everything down. So even damaged stuff, I still list it, and I listed it for $9.99, free postage, and someone bought it. Well, obviously they've been listed for a year, but yeah, I'm happy to get the money. I mean, it says in the listing, damaged, so you're kind of hoping people can read English. I mean, although it doesn't always happen. Next, Build-A-Bear. Now, have a smell. Smell it. That smells like strawberries, and it sings a song, but I'm not going to do that. Well, I could sing it, couldn't I? Let me listen to it. So apparently this has got a song in it, and it goes, "Hey, I'm not gonna get in my way. Da 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 da. Something knocks me over, I'll get back up again." Something like that. $12.99 I got for that. It smells like strawberries. That was it. It smells like strawberries. Really bad. Probably paid about £1. Wouldn't pay more than £1 really for that. And then this Taz, it's a bit grubby. I did mention it in the listing. And hold on, come on. Well, it was working. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Oh, here we go. So I think I paid £1 or 50p for that in the summer car boots, and I got £17.99 for it. There has been other sales because I've been really keeping on top of the postage. Off the top of my head, Mountain Warehouse walking shoes, £24.99. Paid up to £5 for them, I would have thought. Another Gundam, which I've done in a shorts video. Not them shorts videos. I don't like them. Not for me. Don't think I'll do anymore. I think they damage the channel more than anything. If it doesn't go viral, it damages the channel, because I don't think viewers want to watch it. They prefer the meatier 20-minute videos. Yeah, Gundam £39.99. Luckily, when I found it, it did have a couple of bits that had fell off, but I found it, put it back together. Yeah, so that was good. £39.99 for that. I sold another pot, the Denby pots, so they're both gone. I paid £15 for it. I had an offer of £27, so I took that. When it was £6 postage, not a huge amount of profit, but they were quick sellers, so probably would get them in the future, but try and get them for less than what I paid. £7.50 paid each. Yeah, it was £15 for both. What else? There's a couple of records. Also, Eddie Guerrero, WWE figure, so we'll get that. Eddie Guerrero. He's got like a half. Was that him? I think that's him. I'll just have to check my phone and see if that is the exact model. Yeah, that's the one. Eddie Guerrero. It's got like a weird smirk on his face. Got £6.49, something weird like that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna try and, that's the plan. Everything cleared out and Kallax unit up. And if I get some sales along the way, I'll let you know. There's only 2 records, so unless anything else sells this afternoon, I might save them to the end. There might be a little sing-song at the end. But the ones that have sold at the moment are not sing-along songs. So yeah, I'll come back to it. Just an update, really. Things are moving, and I come across this as well. I thought it was bedding, but it's just a sheet. Vintage Lion King material. Now I don't know if it would be used as like a base sheet or what really, but it's just like an old piece of Lion King material. And I've checked, I'll put some pictures up of vintage bedding because I was checking. I thought it was like a quilt cover, but it wasn't. I go for like 40 odd quid. vintage style curtains as well. But I don't know what that is. It's just a piece of material. It's not a carpet. My only guess is like a sheet, an unfitted sheet. So yeah, we're getting there. Clearing up. Starting to feel a bit better about it all, really. And I've made some. I've utilised. So I've gone higher because it's quite a high room. So I've put stuff up there, gone a bit higher, put stuff up the top there. And I've like made space on the shelves down there. Added all my cups up there, more cups down there, and I'm going to condense all that. So the space not being used there, really. And I could probably go higher there, so if I do get any more stock coming, it can go up there. So that's where we're at. You've never guessed what I've sold. This is another Gundam, a spaceship, what's it called? Gundam Mobile Ship Albion Argama. I had it up for 30 with offers, and he offered me 20. It's a bit low. I countered with 25. He come back with 22.50, and I declined it. And he's come back with 25, so I accepted that. So yeah, 25 quid for another Gundam. Going out. Don't have many left now, but I'm on the hunt for more. And I'll just another something from the death pile. This is a Turkey 2000-2002 away football shirt, and I've just listed it for £60. I picked it up from a vintage kilo, so it probably owes me about £350 to £450, something like that. And it's an extra large, so they usually go for a bit more money. So yeah, that's listed. They just hate the peas in a pot noodle. They should call it an hot noodle. We're probably halfway there with this. It's a bit of a... Once the start of it's pretty difficult. Once you get you get it a bit more stable, a few more on, it gets a bit easier. But the bottom one to start with is pretty difficult. But we're getting there. Okay, that's that little job done. So it's not going to stay there. I'm not sure where it's going to go exactly yet. It all depends on how big these are, which are the flip bins. And I'll sort of rearrange it. The only problem about this is the floor is not flat. I mean, you can see there's a gap. The floor isn't flat at all. So wherever it's going, it's got to be secure. So I might put it either side of the flip bins and then secure it to the flip bins, so it's the one like massive unit. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, the shop's looking much clearer now. There's a few things to do still, but much better. So I've just had 2 emails from Packlink. So the first email says, "Dear customer, we received notification from your chosen courier, UPS and Hermes, that your recent parcels," now recent parcels, detailed below, and there's 6 parcels. Now these date from the 13th of October, 2nd of November, 13th of November, the 5th of October, the 7th of October and the 4th of October. I have sent parcels which were where the overall size exceeded the band paid, because with UPS you can only send a maximum of 180 centimetres. So 6 items, which comes to an overall cost of £26.95. Now, also on the email it says, "We appreciate mistakes can happen. That's why Packlink will cover the extra cost for you on this occasion as a gesture of goodwill. Subsequent surcharges that will be incurred, I'll have to pay." But then the second email says the same thing. This goes back to the 11th of November, 17th of November, the 26th of October, and this one comes up to £20.32. And Packlink give me the option: do you want to pay the charge or not? So I can refuse and dispute to pay. Send us photographs of the packaging to certify the weight and dimensions of your packaging. I'm presuming a lot of people have just had an email, because if this is going back from October, we're in January, you know, we could have, why not, why pay as a gesture of goodwill at all? Why are they going to pay that? £26.95 as a gesture of goodwill. Why not pay all of it as a gesture of goodwill? So has anyone else had this sort of an email? Not sure what to do with the second. Well, obviously they're not going to charge me the first lot, but the second lot, 20 quid. I mean, do they have proof? They've just given me some declared measurements. Why not tell me in October? Then we could have sorted something out. Double check the weight, length, width and height. Yeah, what do you think about that? Packlink overcharging. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a day now. My parcels are packed, wrapped, ready to go. Only the one thing sold today. I've been doing about 150 a day the last week or so, so sales have been pretty good. Been listing the odd bit here and there that I come across in the shop, so it's probably kicked it into life a little bit. So the activity's there. No activity, no sales. That's the theory. But yeah, I'm glad we've got some good progress. Oh, I've moved him back to his little spot. But yeah, some good progress made today. A lot cleaner. Tomorrow, I'm going to tackle these, I think. Well, that one, see how we get on. And then I'll have some more of an idea of how much space that will take up in the middle of the room. If I do one, maybe two, and I'll list these. I need to get these listed as soon as possible, because with the amount of people home working, I'm presuming it's an item that's high in demand. So I'll get them on tomorrow. Yeah. No singing today. There was only 2 records, and they weren't records you can really sing along to. But they're on my Instagram anyway. If you enjoy the content, why not subscribe and click the bell, and you'll be notified when new content and new videos go live. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.